make him not to be angry anymore. And you are so happy after you giving that to people. So can you imagine that what is the title of the passage that we are going to learn?
Yes.
It is about,
Helping others.
Very good, yes, helping others. So now clap your hand. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what we call helping others. Helping others. Okay, now listen. That is the passage. Okay, helping others. So before we move to the next the passage, I have come up with some pictures. That this picture you can imagine that. So what is referred to? All right. Okay. So you can say anything with that picture based on your understanding. Okay. The first one. And then, what did you say? Okay, what do you say?
Yeah, I see the old ones.
The old woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, the old woman walking with her.
Walking with her
Okay, walking chair. Yeah, walking chair. Okay, that is the old woman.
Yeah.
All right. So one more pictures, and then this one.
Family.
Yeah, people.
It's supposed to be family.
Okay. So how many people in that pictures?
8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. So now can we count it? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 8 people. So there is a group of people.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the old man, old woman, children, and also the teenager.
Yeah.
Yes. And one more pictures there. What is it?
This one is it's like somebody's going to put something in the donation box.
Okay. That is, you see the girl, right? The small girl. And then carrying okay, the things.
Yeah.
And then maybe we don't know, right?
Yeah.
We don't know where the thing that she gonna take to where. Okay, so now after all we will know some nothing. Okay. So then the last picture here. So what is it?
So the last picture I see many items.
The item. So the item really refer to food or refer to things?
Food.
Food. Okay, that is a fast food, right? Okay, we have
Biscuits.
biscuit.
Biscuits.
Okay,
Chocolates.
the chocolate, pizza, and sandwich, and also with a milk,
Yeah.
Fresh milk.
okay, yogurt, and with something mixed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now that is the last picture. So this is I bring up for you. That is what we call a short passage, and our title is helping others.
Yes.
Okay. So before we find a new word in that passage, I need to read it first to allow you to hear my sound and know the word or know the way of reading this passage. Alright, so here we go. Listen carefully, everyone.
Yes.
I will read it slowly for you. You can understand the word one by one. Helping others is a great thing to do. You can learn new things and have fun. You can help people, animals, or the environment. it can make you feel good too. How can you help? Charity are organizations that help others. For example, UNICEF or the World Wide Fund. You can help charity by giving your time, giving money, or giving things that you own. You can also help people or places you know. First is volunteer. Volunteering is when you give your time to help others. Some ways of volunteering are visiting old people to talk to them or help them. 2. Walking dogs at animal shelters. 3. Cleaning up the park. And the second is fundraising. Fundraising is when you collect the money to help others. Some way of fundraising are 1. Making cakes or biscuits to sell. Okay, like what I saw you here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we call biscuit. Okay, we have a lot of items, we have a lot of fast food or meal. Okay, we can make it to sell for collecting money and then help other people that struggle on that life. Okay, 2. Doing a sponsor activity. For example, family or friend give you money if you finish a long walk. That is the way of collecting money as well. Number 3 is the last one, donating. Donating is when you give your things to help people. Some way of donating are giving your old toys or clothes to a charity that help big children or poor people. 2. Giving your old book to a library. Okay, so that is the end of the passage. Okay, so before I allow you to read after that, I just want you to look for a difficult word inside of that passage. Okay, so now all together. How many words you have?
Through my reading, I have found the several words for me. The first one is environment.
Environment.
Environment. And second word is charities. The charity.
Environment.
The charity.
Charities.
And the third word there is fundraising.
Fundraising.
Yeah, fundraising.
Any other?
And also, wildlife.
What are we?
Wildlife.
Wildlife.
Okay, wildlife.
Donating.
Wildlife.
Okay, wildlife. Donating.
Shelter.
Shelter. Okay, so we have no more word, right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. So now we have, come up with 6 words on the board
Yeah.
that is very difficult for you to understand.
Yes.
And the rest of the word you understand clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, the first word is the environment. And the second is the charity. And the third is fundraising.
Yeah.
Okay, and the fourth is wildlife. And fifth is donating. And the last one is shelter. Okay, so now I give you a clue to understand that word, and then you can say directly to that meaning if you understand. But if you don't understand the meanings of that word, okay, I will give you direct meaning of that word. The environment, it means, for example, like when you walk out or you stay in a room and then there is some things around you, a lot of things, right?
Yes.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Example, like we have them, trees, people, things. So what is the environment thing that you can understand?
Yeah.
So what is it?
Yeah. Environment. Could be something around you. Can be called environment.
Yes, that's it, correctly. There is something around us. Yes, something around us.
Something around us.
Around us.
Is called environment.
Around us. The whole environment.
Yeah. Is called environment.
Whole environment.
Is called as environment.
Okay. Called as environment.
Yeah.
And charity.
Yeah.
Charity means that you do something good and kind. To be kind
Yeah.
to the other people.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, not doing bad thing,
Yeah.
doing it in a bad way, speaking the rude word, scolding somebody, and then gossip somebody behind. It's not a kind of charity. Yes. So the word charity means that, what is it? The action that we perform in a good way or just to be kind to others. Yes. Action. Okay, action. We perform in good way. And or to be kind. Yes, to be kind to others. So that's what we call charity. Yeah, that's what we call charity. If we do or we perform the action in bad, so do we call it charities or not?
No.
No?
Yeah.
It must be no, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Good. You understand that word clearly?
It must be a charity.
Yes. So can we make or can we persuade ourselves to do the charity activities in the world?
Yeah.
I'm focusing on that.
Yeah. We can do it. A small
Alright.
thing is
Okay,
called
fundraising. Fundraising it means that
the way of collecting.
the way of stealing,
Yeah.
the way of stealing, the way of stealing some money from the bank. No. Alright, so fundraising means that the way you collect the money from other by kindness, by what we call honesty, in a good way. It's not you are to punch them with a gun,
Yeah.
with a string. Give your money,
Yeah.
you will die. Give me money or you will die.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so fundraising means that the way to collect the money, the way to collect the money. Can we say for charity?
Yeah. The way to collect money for the charity.
Okay,
For
for the charity. So now we come up with okay, wildlife. Wildlife. Wildlife is a different the life in the wild. Okay. So what do you think? Wildlife. Example, I give you an example. A lion living in the city or living in the wild?
In the forest.
Okay, living in the forest.
Yeah.
Tiger
Tiger.
living in the forest or living in the city?
The forest.
In the forest.
In the forest, that's that, right?
Yeah.
So the cow living in the forest or living in the city?
In the countryside.
Okay, living in the countryside. And the chicken living in the forest or living in the countryside or in the city?
Yeah.
The city or
Yeah.
the countryside.
Okay. Alright, so wildlife, it means that the animal, every animal, okay, many kinds of animal which is living in the forest.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. The animals
Yes.
that live in the forest.
The animal,
That house in the forest.
yes. The animal, their house in the forest. You know what we call wildlife.
Yeah.
But here in our cassette, we call okay, World Wildlife. Meaning that we refer to the organization that is supporting wildlife or to look after the wildlife.
Yeah. We
The
support to,
animal live in the forest.
support to the people who are in trouble.
Yes.
Who are in trouble.
And then, okay, next one is the word donating.
Yeah.
Okay, you see the picture that I have shown you at the moment. Okay, a little girl they carrying things, and then we don't know where she gonna take it, right? Or where she gonna provide it to. So the word, okay, donating, it means that you give something as your own to other people, even though you're bad. Your clothes, your shoe, your toys, or your books, anything.